Hey guys, it's Erica from unicornhairandlattes.com. I haven't been around in a while because there's just been a lot going on in my life personally, which I'll talk about another time. But today I really want to talk about what's been going on with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. Um, like a few people have seen it, I don't know, 20 of you have seen the video, so for those of you, you'll know that I'm big Shane and Jeffree fan, a big Shane and Jeffree fan, and I've really been looking forward to this series, and it just started coming out about a week and a half ago, and I'm very excited about it. So, as always, I'm going to do my makeup and talk about it. So, I am trying to get over a cold, so I'm going to try to hold in the cough, but forgive me if it is coming out. So today I have new hair color. This is actually so awesome because it is, and by the way, this is totally not sponsored. I have 9 subscribers. Nobody's sponsoring me. So just to be clear. So this is Overtone Conditioner. Okay. I have, if you go to my Instagram, Unicorn Hair and Lattes, you can see like the before and after. It's crazy. Like, it looks like I dyed my hair. It's awesome, and I'm so in love with it. So I've got my fall vibes going on right now, and I'm just very excited about it. So I'm going to try to do some sort of like folly type. I'm going to move this back just a little. um, I'm gonna try to do something that kind of goes with this new hair look. So I'm kind of scared because the thing about doing a darker look, which is what I'm thinking, is when you do it, you commit. So we'll see what happens. So I wanted to talk about Shane and Jeffree, and oh my god, it's been crazy. Okay, so basically, by the way, I always use this stuff, the Vaseline stuff, on my lips before I do anything. I mean, I don't know if other people do that. I just do it, and I also wear it all the other time, and it just, I don't know. It feels like it makes a difference to me, so take it or leave it. So, I remember, I guess it's been a year ago now, when the Shane and Jeffree series came out before, and it was so interesting because, you know, I was never really that familiar with Jeffree Star. I mean, I had heard the name, but it was always like hearing Jeffree Star sort of came along with, oh, a really controversial person. You know what I mean? Not really anything other than that. And it was just like, oh, okay, so that's how, you know, how it is. And by the way, like, fast forwarding a lot, uh, Jeffree's, Jeffree has lost 2 of his dogs in the last 4 months. One of them passed away just a couple days ago. So just all the love to him and his family. I know him and Nate are just going through so much right now, and that's just, I can't imagine. I know those animals are literally their family, and I can't imagine all the heartbreak that they're going through. So just, I know that's way off subject, but I mean, just take a moment and send love to them. So about a year ago now, Shane and Jeffree did a series where Shane kind of went and sort of spent some time in the life of Jeffree Star. And it was really interesting. Something that I really like about Shane is that he doesn't really come to you and say, oh, here's like this person, and here's what I mean, of course these guys like conspiracy videos and stuff, but like he will actually go and talk to people and be like, I want to hear about your story and I want to hear your side, and I want to go and talk to this other person, and I want to, I mean, like, let's talk about the TanaCon stuff, for example. Like, not to bring that up, I certainly don't have an opinion on it, but love Tana, but excuse me. But he went into that situation, and while everyone's giving like their 200 and whatever letter opinions on it on Twitter, Shane actually went in and he said, okay, what's your side of the story? What's his side of the story? What's whatever? And then he was like, take from that, what you will. And I think that's really commendable, and I really appreciate that about him. So another thing that he does is he goes and he does these sort of day in the lives, and he did that with Jeffree Star, and it was just so fascinating to me because, like I said, I'd only really known Jeffree Star, I guess, through sort of reputation. Again, not familiar at all. Just if I heard that name, I would have thought controversial, because that's essentially what you hear. No specifics, just that's what you hear. So again, that goes back to, the gossip turns into the reality, I guess. So anyway, so Shane did a thing with Jeffree, and it ended up being so fascinating because Jeffree's out there, and I totally love it. And you find out that there's like so much more to him than meets the eye. You just see this like, really colorful, really, eccentric, whatever person, but like there's so much more to him, and he's smart, he's a businessman, he's actually so generous, he's so loving and caring, to his family, to his friends, to, anyone he meets or comes around. He's got such high positive energy, and, he gets hit with so many hard things. Like, life has like tested and tried him, and he's overcome so much. And so, I mean, he became such an inspiration to me, like through just one simple series, because it was like, I mean, not simple, Shane put some freaking effort into those things, but you know what I mean, through like one series he became such an inspiration, because you find out the struggles he's had with like mental health, and he even struggled with a lot of self-harm and stuff, and that just, oh my gosh, if you watch that and didn't cry, like, I don't know, there's something wrong. And stuff. And, if you know anything about me, you know that that's something I'm very passionate about, because that's, stuff that I've struggled with and do struggle with, but still want to live as positive of a life as I can, and still have a positive impact and help other people and all that stuff. So to see someone actually living that out is just like so inspiring and everything. So I've been totally addicted ever since. I actually have my Blue Bud palette with me right now. So absolutely obsessed. I love watching his stories. I love that so often when he's checking in, he'll be like, no matter what he's talking about, whether it be happy or sad, at the end, he'll often be like, okay, mental check-in, how we doing? Check in on yourself, and I think that's so important, because we do need to do that. And so often we do get stuck in this busy life and stuff. And so anyways, love Jeffree Star, love Shane, and just both of them for the awesome things that they're doing. So, there's this comment made in their series about them making a palette together, and I think it's so funny because Shane's like, I mean, I don't mean funny like like making a joke out of it, but Shane's like, he doesn't think anyone would buy the palette. And I'm like, you think Blue Blood, flew off the shelves? You know how many people will like, honey, like, I will get every single piece in that set. Okay. Like, please, like, we all want it. Give it to us, conspiracy palette. Like, let's go. Dying for this. Oh my gosh, if you've seen that pig, it is so Shane. I'm so excited. Oh man. Anyways, I'm getting off track. So they have started this series, and we've known it was coming. We've known that there's been like a lot of stuff that has happened in the last, many months that they've been filming. The Tati and James Charles things happen. And a bunch of other stuff has happened, and the whole theft thing, and Jeffree's over here suing everybody, and it's just a lot going on. So it's like, oh my gosh. So, I don't know about you, but like, I can get into reality shows. So, of course, we're all ready for the drama, but at the same time, we're also dying for the palette. And so it was so exciting because when we get into this series, we really are getting to see the business side of things. It is so cool getting to see Jeffree and Shane sit down and talk about palette colors and all this other stuff. So, color names. That was awesome. I was like, this is so cool. And they named them so quickly too. I'm like, y'all are a match made in heaven. So the thing that really stood out to me that I think made me the most happy was seeing when they sat down in that business meeting and they were kind of breaking down, okay, so if we do this, if we do that, this is the percentage you'd get, this is what we'd sell for, this is what it would cost to make it, so then you would get a percentage of whatever. And Shane starts out by being so scared, like, I'm worried I'm gonna let them down, I don't think anyone's gonna buy it, blah blah blah. But then getting to the point of realizing, oh my gosh, I have been screwed over my entire life. Like, I have done so many things for so many people, and people have taken advantage of me. And so to see that and see like that he's finally found someone that's like standing up for him and like, listen, you deserve better, and we're gonna like, we're gonna get you a better deal. we're gonna give you what you deserve. We're not gonna take advantage of you. It's very, very exciting. So to see Shane finally getting what we all know he's deserved. He has given to so many people. He has helped so many people, and I feel like people give him so much crap for like no good reason, and what has he ever done to anybody, so I'm just so excited for him. I'm so excited for Shane. I'm so excited for Jeffree. I'm so excited for the rest of us to be getting this palette. I'm just like, I'm so happy. So there's that. Excuse me. So we already know that there's going to be a pig, and I'm living for all the shade names, and I'm now repeating myself, so I'm just really excited. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say about that for right now. So for now, I'm just really excited. All the love to Shane and Jeffree. I hope that they keep doing what they're doing. So much respect to both of them. They are such hard workers. And I feel like people right now are just trying to pick apart and pull out drama from, you know, a place where, like, there's gonna be enough drama. You don't have to create more. Trust me, it's there. Um, but I'm just so excited for both of them, and I just can't wait. And I will plan to make more and talk about more as more episodes come out. So, for now, I'm going to end this video. As far as this makeup look, I'm going to keep working on it for another video on another subject. So keep an eye out for that. So anyways, yeah, this has been fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye.